Hello, I'm Cheryl Bolden from the City of Des Moines Community Action Agency. I want to share with you information regarding two programs the city is launching. The programs are Iowans Helping Iowans Unmet Needs and the Crisis Advocate Program. City staff will be assisting individuals who live in the legal city limits of Des Moines. The first program is the Iowans Helping Iowans Unmet Needs. This program will assist citizens who filed with FEMA to receive a small grant to replace items that were damaged by the flood of 2010. To qualify, your household's income must be at or below 300% of poverty. The guidelines for the Unmet Needs program should be showing on your screen right now. There are no guidelines, however, for the Crisis Advocacy Program, which we'll talk about later. While the cash dollars for the Unmet Needs program cannot exceed $2,500, there are other programs within the city and Polk County that our staff will be able to help you access. One example would be to replace a damaged hot water heater or a furnace through the Polk County Weatherization Program. If your family was denied by FEMA, we could submit an application for you. We're open to any suggestions, however. We really want you to look at your whole life situation and to rationally work to return to normal. However, you won't be able just to go out and buy anything that you want. City staff will approve items that you actually need. We will sit down with you and review the damage that your home incurred. We will help you to prioritize what needs should be replaced. I like to tell the applicant, write down what you need and then make a second list of what you want. We already know that there is a difference, so we'll help you see that as well. With the Crisis Advocate, we realize there are families who did not file with FEMA or whose income exceeds the guidelines for the new Unmet Needs program. The Crisis Advocate will sit down with the family and also look at your whole life situation. We will refer you, or family members, to resources that the community has that will help you return to normal. Another aspect would be to refer the families to counseling. We have learned from disaster professionals that ongoing counseling is needed for families who have lost family members, houses, and keepsakes that were important to them. They will most likely need to be helped through the grieving process. To apply for the Iowans Helping Iowans Unmet Needs programs, citizens will need to go to the website, iowanshelpingiowans.com. Click on the last line in the lower right-hand corner and complete that application. You can print the application off. Then you will need to go to your servicing site office and complete an intake. If there are no openings at that office that day, you will be given a referral. We hope to start scheduling citizens at our site offices in mid-January. This program will end on June 1st, 2011. The steps will be: fill out an application online. Staff will call you back, or you can come into our site office to schedule an appointment. The applicant will need to bring all of the items showing on your screen right now. That would include your FEMA decision letter, any pictures of the damage that you might have in your possession, your FEMA Form 9469, a list of items that were damaged, and a list of items that you feel needs to be replaced, and that list needs to be in priority order. If you do not have your FEMA paperwork, you can go to the FEMA.gov website and access a limited portion of your information that will include the dollar amount the federal government allowed your family. Our agency should be able to have access to the FEMA website in mid-January 2011. You will need to give us written permission so that we can access that website. We'll talk about that when you come into our office. For the Unmet Needs program, we will have a list of vendors who have agreed to work with us. You will need to go and get an estimate from that vendor. We will review the list that you have asked to have replaced and ensure that the items were not approved by FEMA, and then we would help you prioritize that list for your household. We would then issue a check made out to the vendor and give it to you, the client, to go and make your purchase. Once again, you will need to go to your nearest Community Action site office as shown on the screen. The process will move faster when you come into our site office if you have all of your required documents. If you don't, city staff will make every attempt to help you obtain the copies that you need. There may be times when we need to prioritize other households based on safety, but applicants will be handled primarily on a first-come, first-served basis. Thank you for your time today listening to the Housing Services Department update for the Community Action Agency.